In this premium episode, I interview Dr. Ahmad Rahim. Hello and welcome back to the Project Management Podcast at pm-podcast.com. This is the preview of our premium episode 529, and I'm Cornelius Fichtner. Thank you so much for stopping by. This episode is a second special treat in a row for our premium subscribers. It's another interview from the Prepcast Leadership Academy series designed to help you elevate your leadership abilities and advance your career in project management. Visit pm-podcast.com/academy for the complete series, or become a premium subscriber by going to either pm-podcast.com/apple or pm-podcast.com/supercast and be one of those who get exclusive access to one of these interviews every month. So, Dr. Ahmad Rahim is a genocide survivor turned award-winning educator, entrepreneur, and Fulbright scholar. His S.A.L.T framework, Survive, Adapt, Love, Transform, grew out of his own journey from Cambodian concentration camps to the executive classroom, guiding professionals on how to channel adversity into strategic progress. During our talk, Ahmad breaks down each element of S.A.L.T, mapping them to everyday project realities, recognizing when a team is stuck in survival mode, crafting adaptive plans that balance risk and opportunity, cultivating support networks that deliver tough love, and executing transformations that stick. We also examine coaching methods that meet stakeholders where they are, why empathy and ethics are non-negotiable leadership skills, and communication habits that keep fast-moving projects coherent. So expect a practical, step-by-step blueprint for turning obstacles into resilient, people-centered project success. Here is how to watch the interview. Premium subscribers, please open premium episode 529 in your podcast app to listen to the audio version of the interview, and to watch the interview as a video, look for the play video episode link in the episode's description. And then if you scroll down, you'll also see a link to download the interview transcript. But if you're not yet a premium listener, please visit pm-podcast.com/apple or pm-podcast.com/supercast to learn more and consider joining. And now, here is a 5-minute preview of the interview for everyone. Enjoy! Until next time. S.A.L.T is an acronym for Survive, Adaptation, Love, and Transformation. After struggling with street violence, gangs, drugs, poverty, family abuse, dyslexia, poverty as an adolescent, he found his way through higher education to become an award-winning educator, entrepreneur. Ahmad Rahim learned to turn tragedy into triumph, and so can you, according to the book's back cover. The book introduces you to the keys of the S.A.L.T model to navigate the difficult challenges that we all encounter in life and on projects, and leverage those abilities for your very.
So I was born in 1978 in a refugee camp. Actually, I'm sorry, in a concentration camp in the killing fields of Cambodia. And the day I was born, my father was being tortured and eventually executed. I had an older brother that died of starvation and illness in the concentration camp, right? This idea of revolution quickly turned into a genocide, right? He took over the country and then he turned on his people, basically. And he forced everyone that was left in the city to live in the jungle. So when it comes to the foundations of my past and how that fits into project management and where I'm at today is, it's the really title of my book is Resilience.
So you have that, what you call path to success model, which you call S.A.L.T. And as I mentioned a couple of times previously, it stands for Survive, Adaptation, Love, and Transformation. And this helps you meet adversity, maintain your values, and navigate change.
Most of us survived the situation, right? We overcame adversities to be the person we are today, and we continue to overcome adversity to become a better person, to become a better leader, to become a better professional. I believe many people that are struggling is stuck in survival mode. Yes, you have to acknowledge, you have to say, I am surviving, I'm only surviving.
Not only surviving, yeah.
Right?
And
How can you move forward if you are in denial, right? If you like, some people have this idea of themselves that is not reality, right? That they are struggling. Everyone sees it, right? But they refuse to change because they're in denial, right? They don't see themselves as struggling.
we have acknowledged that we are surviving, which means we are moving on to adaptation. Adaptation is next. And this is where it really gets hard and points you down your path.
I always surround myself with people that know more than me, right? So I'm always looking for new people that give me a different perspective in how to tackle a problem, in how to use certain solutions and tools and way of thinking, right? There's always one thing that we all had in common, that we all attributed our success based on the people that we surround ourselves with. So when I talk about love, I'm talking about your surroundings, right? Making sure that you keep a good network of people that truly love you. This was a young man in high school that was struggling and frustrated and upset that he couldn't identify someone to put on this list that he can say loves him and supports him. I was 19, and we had a rally that was tied to, I think it was like either public school resources and things like that. And my peers looked at me, so when they said, who's speaking on behalf of this group, everyone started looking at me, and I was like, I am, right? Sometimes you are transforming into someone different, and everyone sees it. Your vocabulary is changing, right? Your self-esteem is changing, right? Your knowledge is changing. You don't see it, but everyone sees it around you.
You have to help others. You have to bring others up, right?
Empathy is a big topic conversation now, right? When we talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion, integrity will be tested over and over and over again. People that I admire the most, I would say empathy. People that are willing to truly understand the situation, the circumstances of the people that they are leading. He made the decision that he was not going to lay people off, at least not on that level, right? Like everybody else was. He's not going to merge. He was willing to sell planes versus laying people off. And when I say halfway, he took $1 for his salary when he knew that other people had to take a salary cut, right? He wanted to be the leader in this situation. He took $1 salary. And currently they are still known as this amazing company to work for, right? So that's because he empathized with people's situation, right? That he put himself in their shoes and was willing to communicate and work with everyone at their level, right? First off, acknowledge your situation, right? You can't move forward if you don't acknowledge your situation and accept that you are where you are at, right? And you're unhappy with that situation, right? Second, surrounding yourself with people that love you and support you is not a soft, weak skill. It's critical. It's vital. It's vital to your success. In order for you to be an effective leader, an effective project manager, you need to surround yourself with people that love you, that support you, that push you forward. And like Cornelia said, give you tough love, right? Say it like it is, right? So those are my two takeaways that's often overlooked when it comes to leadership.
Thank you very much for joining us today, and until next time.